up, everybody? It's your boy TitanicFeetJack, and I'm back at you again with another video. Today we're going to take a look at a couple pairs of sneakers, both same silhouettes. And the silhouette I'm speaking of is the Air Max Dn8. We've been getting a lot of different colorways with this silhouette. And of course, Nike is going to mass produce these in colorways, but not in quantities per color. And we have two different collabs with this sneaker we're going to look at today. So the first one we're going to take a look at today is this one. So let's go ahead and unbox it. And I just dropped the box, but it's right there. Utilize these long arms that I have. Gonna go ahead, open up the box, and slide them up out of that. Toss this box to the side. Here you go. This is the top of the box. This is what it looks like. Air Max and big bold print on the side. We got Dn8 on here with the Nike swoosh. There you go. You can see there are black stripes there. Black stripes here as well. And here you go right there. That is the box label. See, we're gonna go ahead and read it. It says Air Max Dn8 SP. SP standing for Special Projects, and the color of this is Silver Lilac and Silver Lilac. This is a US size 14, and the retail price on these was, I don't recall, but I hit on the sneakers app for these some time ago. If I remember, I put the price up there for this sneaker. Fold over box top, because if I remember correctly, these came out as a set. It's another pair that came out as well, and you see along here you got a lot stamp and a sticker along this line. And here you go, guys. We have special print on the paper. You can pause the video and read that, but it says Dynamic Air, and there's a number, basically the numbers in sequential order. And you got a picture of the Air Max Dn8 silhouette, and you can see Air Max going down there as well, and a little bit of the technology. So let's go ahead and get these sneakers out of the box. Yeah. Okay, not a bad pair of sneakers. Here we go, guys. We have the Air Max Dn8, the cavempt pair. Let's get everything else out of the box. Let's see if we have anything else in here. No green and white YCM sticker. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We have the Nike cavempt. See, I think I'm pronouncing it correct. This is the Dn8, and this is the Silver Lilac pair. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts on this sneaker right here. But here you go. The Dn8 silhouette, it appears to be a pretty comfortable silhouette. I actually have a pair of DNs that I wear at work, and they are comfortable. They fit true to size, and they fit kind of wide on my feet, so that's why I was able to go true to size. But they're also comfortable. These are very comfortable if you're walking around throughout the day. If you gotta walk, you know, you want your feet to feel good, and these feel good on feet. So this is the cavempt. And you know what I'm saying, they have this, they went with the digi camel on the upper. There you go. A little bit about the company cavempt. They are a clothing brand, based out of Japan. They really got started in 2011, and they've been making collabs and all this good stuff. And here we go. We have these right here, the Nike Dn8s. Now, like I said earlier, the Digi Camo is on the upper of the sneaker, as you can see, and it's throughout the upper, and it's also on the midsole. You have a midsole made of Filine material, and you have the 8 pressurized air tubes, as you can see right here. and you know that's for good comfort and all that good stuff. But it's basically an Air Max Dn8, and they put their twist on it. It comes with these laces. These laces may have a pop of 3M on it, and you do have the embroidered patch on the top of the tongue, which is for cavempt. There's their logo branding right there, also with a swoosh. So you have that co-branding up there on the swoosh, and you do have that Air Max Dn8 heel on the back of the sneaker, your badge on the back of the heel. Let's go ahead and take it out. We have shoe trees with this pretty simple sneaker, but it also speaks volume. This is what the insert looks like with this pair. I didn't expect to hit on these, but I guess a lot of people my size was checking for them. And you do have like a gray color sock liner, or gray lilac-ish, if that makes sense to you. That's the back of the tongue, and I'm gonna go ahead and read it. We do have a US size 14, and the production date is January 20th to April 11th. So just under 3 months of production with these. I don't know. It's a nice pair of sneaker to wear, especially with the upcoming months. You have Veterans Day coming up, the big Army versus Navy game. You know I'm going to go Army. Let's smash the Navy. And you can see on the left sneaker you have this affixed to the laces, and it says it's made with at least 20% recycled content. So you do have some recycled material. Both sneakers are the same. So comment down below, let me know your thoughts on the first Nike Dn8 collab we were going to look at today. Alright, let's set these aside. Alrighty, and we're going to go ahead and look at the next collab from the Dn8 collection. We have the box right here. I got my lucky box cutter, and while I am cutting the box open, I need a couple things from you guys. I need you to hit that like button on today's video. Do drop a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on these sneakers and the video itself. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I come back with another video. And if you haven't already, I ask that you sub up to the channel. Now these was a recent release, and I managed to get these from one Sneaker Politics. I got these on release day on their app, and by them being local, I got them the very next day. I have my invoicing here, and because I'm a frequent shopper with them and they have a reward system on their app, which I am a gold member, I was able to use some points, and I received $55 off of these. So I did not pay the retail. The retail on these were $210. So subtract 55 bucks from that. That's what I paid for them. Free shipping. This is what the box looks like. Shout out to Derek Curry and Sneaker Politics. And speaking of Sneaker Politics, I see that he is building a new location out there in the H-Tizzle. So if you out there in the H-Town, be on the lookout. Politics is coming to you. The new Sneaker Politics location. He already has one in Dallas. He has one in Austin. We got one in New Orleans, one in Baton Rouge, and one in Lafayette. Lafayette being the original one. As I show you the top of this box, it's basically the same as the other box. And there you go. And I would have expected some more branding since this is a co-collaboration, but this is a different company that Nike collaborated with. But this is also a Air Max Dn8 SP. SP stands for Special Projects, and the color is Game Royal Light Charcoal, and this is a US size 14. Flip open the box. There you go. Have a sticker right here, line stamp right here. That's like the last pair, but the paper is different. Here we go. We got some branding that's different on here. Smooth on one side, rough on the other. And you can see that TA, last words of patta. This is a collaboration with Patta. And again, there were other colorways released, as I showed you the other set of tissue. It was this pair that released and 3 other pairs, but this pair along with another pair were North American exclusives, and the other pairs were pop-up exclusive, but I'll discuss that in further detail later in the video. Let's get these sneakers out of the box, and I'm gonna take the paper out completely so I can show you guys. Here you go. Oh, I see what they did. The paper, and you have the color of each individual pair that released. There were 4 pairs that released with this collection with Patta, and I have one of them on here, which is a North American exclusive, and there were another pair as well. And look inside the box. There you go. You have 2 green and white YCM stickers. So we're gonna fold this back up neatly, and we're gonna show you guys these sneakers. Here you go. We have the Game Royal pair of the Patta Dn8s. You have all over patent leather on your upper. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts of this sneaker. And I know you guys probably wondering why I got this sneaker. Well, it happens to match my high school alma mater, and I was looking for something to be, comfortable with, as our homecoming is coming up, and I was like, why not? This is my school colors, something comfortable. Let's go ahead and pop out on me, show them what's going on. But this is the Patta Dn8 in the Game Royal colorway. Now, I mentioned earlier that there are other colorways that release with this. This is the Game Royal, and there was also a Club Gold colorway, and those colorways were North American exclusives. Now, there is a pop-up shop out there in Cali that took place for 2 more additional colorways, and those colors were the Orange Frost and Cyber. Orange Frost is like an orange, and Cyber is almost like a lime green. But I am grateful to get these for under retail, and I saw some communication, some chatter on social media that people would not pay the retail price for these. I didn't either. So a little bit about the sneaker. The Patta is a store that opened up around 2004. They opened up the doors of their first store, in 2004. The owners, Edson and OG, they are of Syrenese descent. They met in the 90s, and they both shared a love for hip-hop music, and they kind of took a liking to each other, and they basically formed their own company, and they called it Patta. And they've been making collabs with Nike. They also have some Air Max that they came up with, and not sure why they have this little button hook on here, but they got a couple little accessories on here, and I think these have some 3M action as well on the laces. With these, you do get additional laces. You get the gray, the charcoal gray laces, or you get the blue. You have Patta and Nike co-branding on here. Patta up here. You got the Air Max co-branding down there, and you do have the the Air Max Dn8 on your heel badge right there. But these seem to be a nice, comfortable pair of sneakers. Patent leather overlays. You got your mesh underneath to give you some breathability when you're wearing these. 5-line midsole, and you do have your 8 pressurized tubes right here that are designed to give you extra comfort when wearing these sneakers. Does come with the shoe tree, and I've never seen a shoe tree say 5XL. Like, goddamn, what y'all trying to say about my feet? And this is what the sock liner looks like. That royal blue and white live forever. Yeah, I was singing a little bit of my high school song right there. Sing the song, Sam. Yeah. This what that looks like. You got like a silky top sock liner, excuse me. And this is the back of the tongue. Go ahead and read it to you. It is a size 14, production date February the 18th to April the 24th. So about 2 months of production with these. So comment down below. Let me guys know what you think of the Air Max Dn8 silhouette. And are you guys rocking with the cavempt Air Max Dn8? Or are you rocking with the patta Air Max Dn8? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the sneakers and the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off. Like I always tell you guys, if you can help somebody get a sneaker, help them get that sneaker, because you never know when it will be your turn to need help getting the sneaker. I'm TitanicFeetJack, signing out.